television host and comic Ferdinand Bong Navarro refused to enter any plea in the rape case filed with the aid of Denise Cornejo. Navarro was once arraigned on October 11 at the Taguig Regional Trial Court Branch 69, which is handling his rape case. He did now not show up for my part but used to be arraigned through video conferencing, an arraignment that was authorized by the way of the court primarily based on Supreme Court rules. Alma Malonga, the TV host lawyer, stated Navarro did now not enter any plea in the course of the arraignment. As a result, the court entered a now not guilty plea on his behalf. He did not plea ordinarily because for legal considerations. Because, briefly, we have a pending petition before the Supreme Court. That is the reason, said Malonga. On a different hand, the court docket did not permit Cornejo to attend the arraignment through video conferencing. She also failed to show up in person. Navarro is presently detained at the National Bureau of Investigation or NBI Detention Center in Manila.
The Taguig RTC Branch 69 issued a non-bailable warrant of arrest towards Navarro for the rape case on September 19. The Taguig City Prosecutor's Office filed the rape case against the TV host, declaring that on January 17, 2014, Navarro used through force, danger, intimidation, and by way of purposely intoxicating the victim that did willfully, unlawfully, and have carnal know-how with Denise Milinet Cornejo. Navarro is facing instances for rape and acts of lasciviousness earlier than two Taguig courts. On September 19, Navarro surrendered to the NBI involving a warrant of arrest issued by way of the Taguig Metropolitan Trial Court Branch 116 for the case of act of lasciviousness which allegedly happened on January 22, 2014. Navarro's bail used to be set at 36,000 pesos. However, on the afternoon of the equal day, the Taguig RTC Branch 69 issued a warrant of arrest without bail for rape in opposition of Navarro. The filing of rape and act of lasciviousness instances against Navarro was ordered by means of the Court of Appeals. In a selection promulgated final on July 21, the Court of Appeals ruled in favor of Cornejo's petition concerning the cases.
The Court of Appeal ordered the Taguig City Prosecutor's Office to file the information in opposition to Ferdinand Bong Navarro for rape via sexual intercourse under the Article 266 of the Revised Penal Code, as amended by way of Republic Act No. 8353 and acts of lasciviousness under Article 336 of the Revised Penal Code. Ultimately, falls upon the trial courtroom to decide who between Navarro and Cornejo speak the truth, and the Court of Appeal mentioned in the decision.
The appeals court doctrine that stated that issues of credibility have to be adjudged at some stage in the trial proper. Navarro requested the court doctrine for his perceived detention at the NBI, however, used to be denied. In a decision dated September 29, the Taguig RTC Branch 69 ruled that after a thorough consideration of the arguments of each the prosecution and the defense, the court finds that accused Navarro used to be no longer in a position to justify the warrant for his endured detention at the NBI facility. The Taguig courtroom noted that it must be also emphasized that the Metropolis Detention Center is mandated to work out fantastic. The Taguig courtroom noted that it must also be emphasized that the Metropolis Detention Center is mandated to work out fantastic care so that the human rights of the prisoners are respected and protected. Thus, in the absence of any proof to the contrary, the resumption of regularity in the performance of duties with the aid of the jail personnel prevails. Whereof, premises consider the urgent motion for the National Bureau of Investigation to retain custody over the person of the accused hereby denied for lack of merit. The court ruled.
CA directs DOJ to file rape case towards Bong Navarro. DOJ abides in its junking of the motion. The CA insisted that the judicial evaluate is widespread. The location it is set up that the public prosecutor dedicated grave abuse of discretion. It is also refuted Navarro's declare of res judicata as the DOJ's dismissal of the complaints had been no longer rendered through a courtroom and ought to no longer be viewed judgment on the merits. Navarro's had surrendered to the National Bureau of Investigation on September 20 after the court docket ordered his arrest in connection with the case. He remains in the NBI detention facility in Manila.